because normally what happens is you end up dumbing yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Just because you trying to feel comfortable, you end up compromising your own self around people, around a job, and you end up shorting yourself out here. So don't ever go seeking comfort out here. The people that's going to accept you, they're going to accept you just by the way you look, just by the way you talk. You don't have to feel weird around them. You don't have to feel strange at all. These people are just going to accept you and they're going to give you comfort. You don't have to go seeking comfort around this man, this woman, this place that don't want you around. So sometimes what we do when we seek comfort out here, the only thing you're doing is making this person comfortable. You're feeling uncomfortable a lot of times because you want to make him feel comfortable. You want to make her feel comfortable. But you're not getting any comfort out of it. And what you end up doing in that situation is you end up losing your voice sometimes. They end up talking for you. Sometimes, you agreeing on things that you normally don't agree on because you want to make these people feel comfortable. That's because you're seeking comfort. And this happens to us sometimes when we're not used to being around people. We used to be in laughs. You just want to be happy sometimes. But you're compromising yourself. You forcing yourself to be around people. You forcing yourself to act a certain way, and it's not you. Don't seek comfort out here. The real women, the real man of the world, they're going to come seek you. Just like I told you, the energy will come find you. You don't have to go find the energy. And that's the same thing with comfort. Sometimes it's not meant for you to, be comfortable around this person, be comfortable around this group, around this neighborhood. That might be your sign, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to start looking for a new place to stay. It's time for you to start looking for a new career or a new workplace. Because these people, you've outgrown them. You got a bright light. These people are dim. They don't have any energy. They're essentially dead. It's time for you to move on to some people who's going to just accept you by the way you are. When we seeking comfort out here, we lose ourselves sometimes because we want to make everybody else feel good. Yeah, and that's normal sometimes. You want to make people feel good. You want to say the right things around people, but sometimes these people got their ways. Sometimes these people got some biased ways, some evil ways. And you can fall into a trap because you want to make her feel comfortable. You don't want to say the wrong thing around him, even though it's the right thing. Sometimes these people make you going the wrong way because you got to feel comfortable around her. You can't say that around him. And that's not a bad way to be. I can't be around a person where I gotta agree upon some bullshit that I don't agree with. I gotta agree with her about something that I know that's not the stance I take out here. That's the wrong comfort. Just to make her feel comfortable, just to make him feel right. No, go find the real people out here. The real people out here, they'll take your opinion. We can differ from each other. We don't have to, agree all the times. And you can feel comfortable around me, and I can feel comfortable around you. But some people just like to control you. They don't like to see you like this. They looking at you and think your opinions are biased, or they thinking you on some bullshit. No, they just want you to be controlled by them. They want you to feel comfortable, but you're not comfortable around somebody who's want to make you essentially a puppet for them. And sometimes it's not meant for you. Like I said, you meant to stand out. You're not meant to be a yes man and a yes woman out here just to make somebody feel good out here. Sometimes you gotta tell people the real way. You can't just be, a yes man, a yes woman to somebody and it's something wrong. No. Yeah, I mean, if that person wants you to be like that, you might have to apologize to that person and let them know, hey, I don't go by those rules. I got different ethics. I got different principles out here. So I can't just be co-signing for stuff that that makes you feel good, even though it's not the way that I live. It's not the way that I conform to things. So yeah, comfort is a big thing because we all want to be a part of something. We all want to be a part of a relationship. We all want to be part of a neighborhood. We all want to feel like we are a part of something, and because it feels good. But just don't go looking for comfort. Maybe it's meant for you to go ahead and start your own group. Maybe it's meant for you to start your own employee and your own career, your own job, for you can feel your comfort. But the right people out here, the real people, we accept you for who you are. You might think that you different. You might think that you strange. That's okay. We'll accept you just like how you are, and we'll make you feel comfortable just like that. And that's all I got, y'all. Comfort. Never go seeking it. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar